Well, that was quite boring. Who would watch this, honestly? It is too boring. I had so many things in mind, like a lot of cool scenes and showing like exciting things that are cool to watch and all that. But that it would be cool. We can at least try. Everybody's afraid of just this thing, but I love so many people that actually do nothing fancy, but I like to watch their content. Why would mine be any different? So, I mean, in the end, let's just try it. Okay, let's go. This is gonna change my life. I'm sure. This is it. Yeah. And that was basically what went through my mind when I started this whole thing. You have just seen the first day, let's say. This was the day when the camera first arrived, when I picked it up and went outside with Roma, my dog, to just record whatever there was. Now when I was watching it, when I was editing it, it felt like, what the hell, like, who would actually care to watch something like this? Because in the end, it's super normal. It's nothing exciting. And I don't even talk on the first day because I was not comfortable with that. But I think that's the point. Like, I just want to record my day today, see how it progresses now that I have something to talk to every day, and what it does with my brain, like what kind of thoughts do I have with this, what perspective do I gain, and in general, like what is it gonna do to me if I consistently upload whatever I do. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be fancy, nobody has to care. Like if nobody actually wants to watch it, that's fine. The pure like act of trying, like whatever comes out, just the consistency, the discipline, and the skills you gotta learn to record the videos properly, edit them, like put them in a nice sequenced way that they make sense and the story is interesting, or the most interesting possible to watch. And then just upload it, pushing the button to upload something for the first time especially. This is what I like, this is the thing that I think will make your brain change the most, because it is something very uncomfortable to put your weird habits, maybe your random thoughts, your disorganized life in an organized way somehow and share it with everybody that wants to click on it. That's like a lot of vulnerability that you put yourself into. Like you get yourself into a space where you're vulnerable because you're just giving people the space, let's say, to give their opinion, give feedback, and maybe hurt your feelings sometimes because you thought that was cool, but then somebody says, oh my god, this is so cringe, why are you uploading this? But you gotta live with that, and it makes you grow a lot. At least this is what I heard from everybody that has tried it. And even if they're not like successful or anything, when they tried it for a long period, all of them said the same thing, that it did something to the way they thought of themselves, how they progressed with themselves, and especially you learn, I mean, in this case, you will see that I, hopefully, in my opinion, I have progressed a lot in talking to the camera and therefore talking itself. So I feel more comfortable just speaking out loud, which is something that I was really not good at ever. So alone those things that you learn through the workflow of creating videos and uploading them, I think that alone makes such a difference that it is worth trying, even though you don't get any success of like being seen or having viewers or having subscribers or whatever. That doesn't matter, especially in the beginning, because I'm just doing this because I think it would be fun to try. And I've always loved to edit, even though I've not done it a lot. But I feel like editing and boarding and photos and all that, like everything that's camera related, I love since forever. And I've seen so many people do so many fancy, amazing things. And I'm like, do you think I could do it? So basically, this is where I'm coming from. This is what I want to try. And yeah, this is the journey I want to take you with me, wherever or whoever you are. And yeah, that would be amazing. So join the journey, come with me and find out how this is gonna go. Because I don't know, it might go super wrong, it might go super well. Fact is, I think for me it's gonna be a success, and that's all I care about. So let's see. Okay, so now that you know more about why I started this whole thing, now it's time to give you a little introduction about who I am, what I do, what I like to do, and the big picture on this whole thing. So, I'm Henoch Schmöll. I am German, Slovak, and Spanish. I'm living in Spain right now, in Madrid. I work as a solution automation engineer, meaning that I basically make everyone's life easier by making my own more difficult. No, just joking. But yeah, basically I automate processes for my company. This is a huge dream for me already, to work in such a position, because I have started to do a computer science degree, but I haven't finished it because I started working at that company as a caller, because it's a telemarketing company, and I have progressed myself to this position without actually having the degree, because I showed I could learn the skills by myself and apply them as needed. So I'm a person, as you can see, that doesn't scare away when something is maybe not meant for me. Like, it was not my job to do this, but I have just started automating things in the team that I was in before, just because I thought it was stupid to do things the way we had been doing them forever, and I thought we could do them way more efficiently, which showed them and my boss, my former boss, that we can do things differently, and they saw the potential in me to grow to a whole nother role where I am right now, doing a lot more for the whole company than I could have ever done before, which really fills me with a lot of joy and energy each day when I start working. I also work a lot with AI. This is a passion for me because it fascinates me how we have now AIs that can do so many things for us. And I try to use them to accelerate my learning and my capabilities, instead of letting them do the work for me, which obviously part of the work they do for me. But I try to still learn through the shortcuts that I take, just to get to where I want quicker, but still understanding what I'm doing and not letting them decide for me. I'm still the one pulling the strings, introducing AI more and more into the company, and really use the potential that we have in this era that we're in to make everyone's life better. Like, this is the goal, make everyone's life the best. You can do it with the skills that you have, obviously. And if I need to learn something else, I'm not scared to just learn something new to make my life or someone else's life better through that. So this is who I am. This is what describes me quite well, and why I started this whole thing as well, because I'm a person that wants to test new things, wants to get into new things because I see potential in them to grow myself as a person. I get bored quickly with mundane things and repetitive things, so I want to try new things. I want to get out there. And since I started this year, when I was more consistent with me and what I want to reach in my life, I've been just picking up on things that I always wanted to do, but was scared of starting because I thought I wasn't good enough, and I'm probably not good enough to do any of the things. But I learned to not, or I'm trying to learn to not be scared to just start, even though I'm probably not good enough or good at all in any of the things that I start. But the goal is to be good through doing the thing that you want to do. So this is my quick story on who I am and what I do and what I like to do. Otherwise, other things, I like to do sports a lot. I was just climbing before. I love to do anything camera related. I like to take photos a lot. I like to edit them. I like to take videos as well. I like to edit them as well, but this is now a different kind of editing, I guess. I like to hang out with friends. I like to laugh a lot. I do a lot of bad jokes and random jokes, and probably almost always step over the line, make people uncomfortable probably, but this is me, and everybody accepts me the way I am, I guess. So yeah, that's it. And so without further ado, I welcome you to join and follow me along as I figured this new thing out for me. Hopefully you get something along the way as well, and that's it. So just stick around, and I see you in the next one, hopefully.